one action, and within that action there's a reverse action. So within this forward action, there's a reverse in me taking place as well, to transfer this momentum into the bag, or to suddenly release the shot.
It's really hard, you know, because I can see your feet and your hands, but it's hard to get the camera on both. You can see it in the...
I'm actually winding it up. I've got a little space to do something in it, and I can, in that little space, I can do a wind up. Don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hope so.
Head, great way to work, and to strengthen these pull muscles. The stronger they are, the more active they are, the more stretch you put on the extensors. The flexors, if you like, the stronger they are. Not strong like a fucking great big fucking muscle, but strong in that they initiate quick. The way I do it on a bicycle. So when I'm cycling, I do 10 minutes or intervals of pulling the pedal around, or pushing it, and then mixing it. And I do the same with my hand. I'm using my whole body to pull cycle, and to push cycle, and then combine the two cycles, if you like, the pull and the push within the action, left and right, forward and back, up and down. Head, a great way to do a head workout, because Trish said, what about footwork? I don't teach footwork as such. I give indications of what footwork might be. But one way I do it, I get two guys and I call it a head drill. And the idea is for me to what? Well, I chase this other guy as if I want to eat him. So he runs around the fucking gym and I'm chasing him. And all the time he's now having to keep, while I'm trying to get my face in his face, he's trying to keep me away. So he works defensive footwork out, and I work offensive footwork out.
Oh, that's a good one.
So it's like this. This is what it looks like. So if he shoots my leg, I'm down. If I shoot him, he doesn't go, well, where did you go? I go, oh, you're there. So it's a great way of and I do that in pommeling drills, very active. Pulling the guy, pushing the guy around. So it becomes a very active thing. Last thing. Remember what I said about this thing? If I'm posted on this side, then this is held on this hip. But if I'm here, it's another way of doing it. So this hip can initiate the movement for this left hand by going forward and pulling what? Back. See it? Mm-hmm. But it can also, off this side, do this. So on this hip, I've got two actions. Two actions. But I can also have the same two actions on the other hip. With my hips forward, what? I can what? I can kind of get this kind of, that kind of action in a vertical plane.
Yeah.
And to that, I can what? Drop it, lift it, move it left, shift my weight to support it. So feel the connection of your hip. Feel it, and feel like it's a little door slamming on a spring-loaded door. And you can do it both sides. So this is pumping this hip with this hand. It's a bit like when I say, this is the right hand. That's the right, this is a hip. There's the right hand gone. But now I've got to do it what? The other way for the left. This will give me tremendous speed for the head shot. Gives me great speed for the head shot. But for the body shot, I need power. So I need a lot of leverage. So I can break the target. I don't have to break his head. I just got to make his fucking head fly off his body. But for the body shot, I need like a
dig, isn't it?
Like a crowbar.
Yeah. I
need all this to pull this punch in sometimes. Or what? To throw it in. Okay, can't think of anything.
Do you want to check your notes or?
Yeah, I checked them.
Okay.
Got through it quick, but it was you're good. I wish I had guys like you in my club. So we'll just quickly go through. Page 1. Cyclonic punch. We did. And angles of hands using the elbow. And thinking of it like either a tight circle or where your head goes, you'll get a bigger. You don't go and drop your head. So where if my head's dropping a lot, that means that the follow through on the shot is a what?
Big one.
It's a big one. I don't go or so
that reminds me of someone.
Yeah. Well, we know it. So my head is. You got to look for this kind of component of where it looks. You know, not only feels right, but it looks fucking right. Throw ball we did. You can also smash ball into the ground to get that explosiveness. Static and moving, distinguish forward and back, left and right, circle around, up and down, changing position, hitting down, ground and pound. So you got to learn from the hit from the static as well. Hitting from like the alley kind of what?
Moving.
If you do the alley kind of shot, because when you move away, you don't move away and hit. You move. Because you move away, this hip moves away, puts this shot in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, you can see that.
And if I'm moving away, my hips go back, I'm putting my shot in. I don't move away, trying to punch. So I'm always trying to use, that's my key thing. What is the effect I'm trying to cause? I'm trying to fucking knock him out. Break an arm, break a leg, break a rib or whatever. And I need a lot of force to do that. And sudden and quick. And the next bullet in the chamber. None of all this fucking big production shit. Middle long right swings. Left hook, we did. It's driven or it's swung. It's driven or it's swung. And remember the hip? You know, there's no good doing anything unless it's fucking done.
It's another Donald Rumsfeld moment.
Yeah, that's it. But you know what I mean? Don't do it if it's token. It's either got to really preoccupy the fucker, or he's a bit shit scared of you, and you only have to do this now and he'll probably shit himself, and then you can go and do something else. Providing you've got a reputation, but you mustn't rely on that. You can't faint in the street because the fucker doesn't know. You haven't set him up. And don't forget that whatever rhythm you're setting the guy up or following, you have to break. Otherwise, it's always like, you do, I do, you do. Oh, here you come. Here I come. So you have to break the rhythm. You have to learn to break. And that's why I say, what my criticism, only real criticism, is that you're fighting in rhythm. You're training in rhythm on the pad. You're training in your own rhythm on the bag. And in your shadow box, you must break rhythm. You must half the beat. Easy way to half the beat is be halfway there already. And to have the sense that there's a time going on here, wham, and then suddenly, bang, you're fucking in on it. And to position yourself so he doesn't think, you can what?
Hit him.
You can hit him, but you can't. One, because you've realized he's what? He's not fucking ready. And two, that you use your body to get the extensions you want to hit with. I don't have to go forward to hit. I can go back and get the extension I need to make the hit. So I call it hitting over the fence. Good shot, some back forward. Leg kicks, yeah, the whips. And that graze idea, you're right, it goes into the bone, into the muscle, but it also what? It tries to, every shot should not only try to fucking knock him out, but if it don't work, it fucking breaks something. If it don't break something, it knocks it out of position. Or it really fucking hurts him. Or it's so violent that he realizes it's so violent, he's going, fucking hell. It was bang, a fucking, what the fuck? You know, as you've heard the bullet, it didn't hit you, but that doesn't mean you go, ho ho, fire again, sport. It means you really, you know what I mean? So you have to be firing fucking bullets at this guy. Jump, jump. And don't try to go too far deep. That's why you do it this way. And that saves your hand a lot when you hit bone or whatever it is to clip it, like you say. About the ear, about the jaw range here. There.
I can't really see that. Can I see
there. Bang.
Yeah.
So it's not only there, you've got a whole bunch of fucking shit. What do you call it?
Nerve.
Yeah, like vagal.
Yeah.
And what would they be? Trigomenial and all those glossopharyngeal. Coming up through there in blood vessels, but you got to, but you've also got the brainstem at the back. So it's